Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl Britt Reacts, and today we are reacting to Dimash Autumn Strong Universal Show. Let's see what he has to say. Okay. First of all, we see a panel. And y'all know how I feel when I feel like he's being judged. It just doesn't, no one has the right to judge Dimash, if you ask me. No one has the right. So I'm not sure if he's a special guest on a judging show or this is a show he's actually being judged on by this panel. I'm assuming we'll find out by the end. But another stellar visual and stage production. There's lights all around him. I love the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 spotlights shining down on him, as they should, because he's that deserving. I love that he's come in this show. It's very delicate, it's very breathy, it's very full of air, but still very strong audibly and vocally. It's still very, very strong and controlled. You must understand, to put that amount of breath on something, you have to have an incredible amount of control over your cords, over your throat, over your, like, everything, your diaphragm, your lungs. Everything's got to be in control. You can't just sing like that and like whisper. It's not an easy thing that he's doing. It's like whipped butter, you know, like delicious, soft, creamy, airy, light, but like, I need more. Give me all of it. Put it all on top of there. Like, it's just so dreamy and ethereal. Like, his voice, y'all will never get over the many facets of his voice. It's like walking into a control room and just pressing, okay, I want some of that, I want some of that, I want some of that, and he will deliver. He will deliver. He'll give you the emotion, he'll give you the performance, he'll give you the energy, he'll give you the vocal, like all of it. All of it. Whoa, that run, I'm gonna rewind it because I need to hear it again. How does he do this, you guys? How does he make his voice sound like this? It sounds like the instrument that I correlate with like Indian, Middle Eastern. It's like, oh, it's very like familiar to me in that way. Like I feel like I've heard it, like you hear it in traditional, maybe religious settings for India or the Middle East country. I don't know what it's called. There's an instrument that he does this with his voice. He just did it. Oh, I can't do it, so I sound crazy. I'm gonna run it one more time, and if someone can tell me in the comments what is it that I'm hearing that is reminding me of this instrument, and what is the instrument? Like, somebody break it down for me. Stop him right there because I know he's about to take off. I love like when he was singing in the more soft falsetto high song, part of the song, you saw his hand was very delicate, like he was very delicately, he was leaning into his leg, and you saw that, right? Like you can see, and he feels very emotionally connected to this song. But yeah, his hands were just softly bending, and he was coming here, and this is growing, so he's coming here, and he's getting bigger. I love the physicality of his performance nature. He gets so physically involved. Also off topic, but not off topic, because you guys know I love to talk about his suits and how well they fit, but I love this like ankle cut pant, no sock, and this like patent leather shiny loafer he has on. I love it. Love it, all of it. Yeah, I know he's about to just take the top off and it's going to explode. But just watch his physicality. As this has grown, he went from now he's kind of and then bringing it back, and then he's going to take the top off, and we're going to watch him physically take form, the way the song is going to take form. It's my favorite thing to watch of his, I think. I love that. That's it. Somebody, y'all have to tell me what that is. There's an instrument that he sounds like. I don't know what it looks like. I feel like I've never seen it in person, but I recognize the sound. Also, if you grew up in a Baptist church or some type of Southern Christian church, really any kind of like Baptist Christian church like I did, it sounded like he was speaking in tongues. Like that was reminiscent of speaking in tongues to me. Just goes to show my upbringing. But please, y'all, somebody tell me what it is I am hearing. It's amazing to me that he can make his voice manipulate that sound that way. It's not normal, but we know he's not normal. I know it's like repetitive to continue to say that, but who can manipulate their voice to do like that? That's crazy. Or is it a vocal thing? Is what I'm thinking of like what artists do vocally, just in a different region of the world. I just always I thought it was an instrument, but is it vocals? He's doing that thing where he's like giving us a little R&B with these runs. He's doing that thing that he does where in a very unsuspecting way you randomly hear these R&B notations. 10 seconds. Really hope he was just a guest on that show. I hope he was not being judged by that panel of people whatsoever, because it's not fair to anyone. And Dimash, he just, don't judge him. There's nothing to judge. Perfect. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 across the board. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's so much to unpack in every one of his performances. From what he's wearing to the vocals to the lights to the stage. There's so much to unpack there. Every time I find something new. That was there was parts of it that felt like raw, like his vocals weren't as perfect. Like the end, he kind of like scratched out of the notes a little bit, which I'm sure was rehearsed and intentional, but it felt a little less perfect as it always does. There was some rawness on it, and I loved it. All right, go have the day you deserve. Peace.